Welcome back to Empire Fight Series for fight number 8 of our pro card. We have Dome of Pursuit Muay Thai versus Freddie Sadler of Suay Muay Thai. 3x3 minute rounds at 78 kilos. Brett Dunn with you this evening. I am joined by Fon Piggott. Fon, great to have you back on the call.
Glad to be back in the hot seat. It's been watching the fights in the last between us here. This is the spot to be. But tell you what, a lot of action. I'm excited to see this one. We've got a big tie with a lot of experience.
Yeah, this is really interesting. So Dome's coming into this. So he, at the ripe old age, or the young age of 40. He's still younger than me, having said that, Fon. Coming in at 40 years of age. Experience, well, he's fought a couple of times. In fact, with 145 wins, 53 losses and 2 draws. So, needless to say, there's a fair bit of experience there. Now, obviously, this is a classic battle of age versus experience. Freddie Sadler of Suay Muay Thai, 6 wins, 1 loss to his name, 6'3" in height, so nice and tall and lanky, fights long, a tender 22 years of age. So this should be really interesting to see how the experience, the old bull goes against the young bull.
Absolutely, and you can see the body type. Freddie is long limbs. He's got very well conditioned. You can see through the midsection. Look at those muscles on the ribs. I don't even know what they're called. They're just popping out. But you just know Dome, I think, is going to bring some. He's going to have some tricks up his sleeve, I think.
Well, I mean, look, after so much experience, there's not. I would be safe to say there's not a person, a body type, a fight style that Dom hasn't faced before.
I'm sure he's seen it all.
So needless to say, it's going to be a real entertaining fight, this one. And good on Freddie Sadler for taking this fight too, you know. These kind of fights against that kind of resume is always going to be fairly intimidating, but Freddie's a humble guy, but also he's a guy who's not intimidated. So he's happy to take this fight and take it as good, a great learning experience for him, but one he really feels that he can take the W on.
Yeah, and look, I think he's got his coaches in the corner. I mean, Carl wouldn't throw him into something that he's not capable of doing well in. So
Carl Puglia, one of the best in the business over there.
And both boys' favourite techniques are kicks, so I wonder if we'll see a kicking match. I mean, I think Dome's going to have to close the distance if he wants to be able to land anything significant, but yeah, it's going to be interesting.
Absolutely, and as we've seen through the night as well, the taller versus shorter fighters, those knees always end up coming into the conversation. Those step-up knees.
They're just there.
They're just there, and, it'll be really interesting to see how this one goes like that, because, again, Dome is shorter, but there's nothing he wouldn't have seen and dealt with before.
And we've got Jordan the Wolf Godfredson refereeing this one.
The former state title, national title, intercontinental title holder. Bit of a WA legend of the fight game.
Absolutely, and in Australia as well, I'd say.
In Australia, but pardon me, I would absolutely agree. So heading into this round 1, so this is going to be 3-minute rounds. Again, this fight at 78 kilos.
I do wonder if Freddie's going to push the pace quickly from round 1, and if Dome's going to try and sit on the back foot a bit and see what he's got. But he doesn't have the time. He doesn't have 5 rounds to work and tie style him. So he's got to.
And that's the thing. There always is that the Thai fighters have always had to adjust to the fact that it's not a accumulating score at the end of the day. It is round by round. Every round counts. Dome gives a bit of a smile and said, I've done this a couple of times. Strong kick to start off with.
To start Freddie straight across the midsection of Dome.
Dome goes the inside. That hurt you.
I could hear that through the noise-cancelling headphones.
I think the crowd went a little bit quiet when that happened too. Big kick up high as well from Dome. Beautiful movement by him.
Both boys kicking. Look, hands down by the side of Dome. So, and Freddie goes the head kick, seeing the hands low of Dome.
Dome just smiling away and enjoying himself.
Beautiful left kick.
Again, just feeling each other at this early stage. Stepping left hook there from Sadler.
Dome in southpaw. I'm sure he'll probably switch off as they trickily do.
Inside kick there. And just to deal with the oncoming kick there of Sadler, does Dome.
It'll be interesting to see if Sadler can throw a few feints to make sure Dome's hands stay down and maybe send that head kick over the top. I mean, the experience on Dome, of course, I'm sure he can get his hands back to his guard quickly, but it is there. Ooh, big hook from Dome.
He did land that one flush there on Sadler. Sadler unfazed, moves in, steps in, and switches in with an uppercut with the right.
Bit of clinch, see how the boys fare up against each other.
The referee looking at this one, yep. Referee Jordan Godfredson's going to send this one back to the centre. Just over a minute left in this first round. Sneaky elbow attempted by Freddie Sadler in the middle. Oh, look at that well-timed turn there from the tie.
He knows how to feel some body weight in the clinch, I reckon.
Oh,
beautiful. Lean back and a hook from the blue corner. 40, but he's still got the sight, that's for sure.
Oh, certainly does. Still have the moves. Nice hard body kick up from Dome as well. Return from Sadler.
Nice big hook from Sadler.
And move in again to the clinch. The turn. Elbow attempted through, doesn't get through. 30 seconds left in this first round.
Nice little switch into a knee from Sadler there. Oh, elbow over the top from Dome.
Dying stages now. They're going to get broken up, taken to the centre.
Nice little stiff jab.
That caught Dome there. Just looks to switch in again, but Dome was wise to it this time. And that's the end of round one. Wow, this is going to be a really interesting fight.
It'll be interesting to see what the blue corner says to him, how they'd like him to maybe adapt to this style of that. Just, you know, you've got to get going. You only got 3 rounds to go.
You've only got 3 rounds, absolutely. And this round and the other 2 rounds are brought to you by Pursuit Muay Thai. Pursuit Muay Thai is one of Australia's premier Muay Thai gyms, providing top-tier training for fighters and fitness enthusiasts alike with experienced coaches. Find your local Pursuit in WA and Victoria today. Pursuit Muay Thai, proudly sponsoring Empire Fight Series, and also Pursuit Muay Thai owner Adam Bailey, one of the co-promoters of Empire Fight Series. Now we're heading into this second round. It will be interesting to see what the scorecards say. And here we go. We have a clear 10-9 on all 3 judge cards, going by way of the red corner to Freddie Sadler. That is interesting.
Maybe, I think Freddie's scoring shots were just a bit more effective than Dome's.
I think there was probably a few more cleaner ones, a little bit more activity in that space, and that's always going to be something in these 3-round fights that's going to pay dividends.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't have the maths just isn't on your side, so you've got to...
The maths are never on my side. You've ever seen my bank account. Okay, we're getting ready to set up now for this second round, second of 3 rounds. Dome of Pursuit Muay Thai versus Freddie Sadler of Suay Muay Thai.
Dome just looks happy to be in there, I tell you that much. He's excited.
I think he treats this like a casual kick of footy down the park, doesn't he? Except at someone's face and or ribs.
Yeah.
Oh,
big face
jumping
too.
seed. Freddie Sadler doing well to time those kicks to take it away from Dome as he was coming up for the body kick.
And a nice check as well from Freddie as Dome's come in. Freddie really working that switch stance nicely to kind of get the reaction from Dome.
He's certainly fighting with a good bit of confidence, is he? Oh, look at that move from Dome.
Head kick just skims past his face.
Dome again, just taking his time. Oh, there's that kick low again. He's been doing that really well, Freddie. They threatened to upend him, and that one did. Freddie steps in, they find themselves in the clinch.
Freddie's knees just coming right up into the top ribs of Dome.
The referee breaks this one up. And we go again. Dome just kind of throwing the arms around to say, what am I going to hit you with first? Let's play a game. You guess what it is. Freddie looking really confident, stepping in on the tie. Oh, shot there from Dome, straight down the pipe.
Freddie eats it though, he doesn't even flinch.
He doesn't. Oh, big kick up there from Dome.
Slaps the forearm of Freddie.
Oh, managed to just displace that teeps and no damage done there for Dome.
Nice stiff jab. Or across, whichever stance you want to do.
Body kicks exchanged. Oh, he tries the elbow just Dome, but that one just not quite in the right postcode. Ducks under the right hand there of Sadler. He's now back towards the corner. Sol steps in. Nice right hand delivered. And again, as you said, Font, he eats it and just continues on.
Freddie does not care. Chin on him.
Oh.
Nice little catch and sweep. Not much in it.
Tom just helps him to the floor there. Tom steps in with a hook, just that going off the guard there of Sadler.
You can see there's some big power behind Dome's shots. I mean, he's just throwing singles, but big power.
Dom still just kind of, steps in. Lovely overhand right there on Sadler. Dom prepared just to walk backwards and just step in when it counts.
Oh, that high kick is dangerously close to an unprotected head of Dome.
Big body kick there from Dome. They clinch up. And that's the end of round 2. Wow.
I'll tell you what, even though the hand positioning of Dome, it gives me a little bit of anxiety, but I mean, hey, with that much experience, I'm sure he knows what he's doing. But
well, look, after seeing obviously the smart Pet Samrit fight, you know, it also the same. You know, both of them just doing what they do, but that hand was down at the wrong time, and that kick came up, and it really did collect Pet Samrit, and there was no chance of him recovering from that. So no, that's not the way we'd want to see the fight. And this is a really intriguing fight. So I really want to see this go the distance.
I think the ties are giving Dome in the blue corner there a good rev up. They're saying you've got to go, you've got to put a bit more into it.
At the moment, the corner over there of Suay Muay Thai looking pretty calm at this point in time. They know there's already one round under the belt, and now we're confirmed that there's 2 rounds under the belt. So another flush of a 10-9 scorecard going by way of the red corner. This means Dome's got to pull it out at the end. If he wants to draw, it's got to be a standing 8 count. He wants to win,
it's got to be a knockout.
It's got to be a knockout. And now, is it in Dome's fight game nature, stage of life that he's going to actually? Yeah. I did not mean that disrespectfully.
Is that his style?
You know, is he then going to have to really just step on the front foot? Could you see him or having it in his game just to go out there with reckless abandon, just to hunt the knockout?
I reckon he's probably done it a few times in his career, let's be honest. And I think I'm sure he's capable. Whether tonight's the night, I hope it is. I'd love to see a bit of fireworks and...
Absolutely. He's just having a good time out there.
He's having a great time.
And he's showing some beautiful Muay Thai, which has been fantastic to watch.
I reckon if he's gonna get him, it's gonna be with elbows. So I think
okay, here we go.
That's my prediction.
Von Piggott's prediction that we've got some elbow town coming up. So let's see what happens. This is round number 3, third and final round. Dome versus Freddie Sadler. Dome prepared to sit back on the ropes. He's trying to work out his way in, but Sadler's not letting him get in. Again, Dome behind by 2 rounds now, so if he's going to take it, he needs to put Sadler on the canvas.
And does Freddie have it in him to finish the fight as well, you know?
There you go, the left hand goes through then, it does collect Sadler.
Here we go.
Sadler just wanting to keep his foot firmly on the accelerator at the moment, not give Dome the space to be able to set anything up.
Sadler keeping the perfect range to just launch those kicks in. And
it's a good body shot there from Sadler.
Nice body shot.
And straight in front of the commentary position up here. Dome sitting back for now.
Is he sitting back or is he baiting? Who knows?
Yeah, exactly right.
Draws him into the middle.
And at the moment, stepping back, just cops a teep for his troubles.
And almost triple jab.
And he was just ever so slightly half an inch safe from that. He's got amazing precision. Now he's just looking for his gate. Oh no, doesn't get the opportunity.
He gets him again with that sneaky little planted foot sweep.
Yeah, Freddie Sadler looking very sharp at the moment. Dome just looking to pick his shots. But he's got to find his way inside a much taller opponent who's very, very active at this point in time.
Very active and very, very technical for his experience. So
yeah, let's not forget this is fight number 8 for Freddie Sadler. Dome goes low and high.
Freddie locks on, knee to the body.
Tries to sneak that elbow up through as well.
A little sweep through the back end. Freddie's, you can see his confidence rising. He's just happy to keep pushing forward.
He is. Well, we've got just over 30 seconds remaining in this bout. Oh, beautiful bit of evasion from Dome.
Using that leg teep. Both boys exchange hooks.
Dome now just setting up against the ropes, working out the angle he's going to get in. The guard is tight there of Sadler, so he's unable to get in with the punches. Oh, that was beautiful sweep.
Almost a 360 from Dome there onto the canvas.
Freddie full of confidence coming forward, and that is it. That is the end of the fight. Wow. Sadler.
What a gun. It's 8 fights.
8 fights. Absolutely brilliant performance.
And just taking it to a man with over 200. Or close
That's amazing.
To 200.
Over 200
There's my
fights.
And that's, I think, just a testament of how well Carl trains his boys and girls, you know. True Thai style, very technical base.
And I'm thinking in that 70 kg division at the end of the day, and that's assuming that Freddie could even go lighter than that. You know, that's a bit of a statement. Who around in Western Australia is going to be able to go with those kind of skills at that weight and that length? You know,
and not just he's lanky, but he's strong. You can see the muscle mass on it, and he's in very good nick. So he might have a bit of trouble finding some opponents.
Yeah, we might see a bit of some interstate action there from Freddie Sadler, I would think, because I'll be very interested to see what and where fight number 9 is. So we just await the judge's decision. Obviously, knowing that Freddie Sadler has taken the initial 2 rounds, we'll go up to Adam Perry for the final decision.
After 3 rounds, here is your winner from the red corner,
Well, there you go. Look, Freddie Sadler, a convincing, authoritative performance there, taking on a very experienced campaigner in Dome. Look, doing an absolutely sensational job. No surprises there for him, Pickett.
No surprise, and he's barely breaking a sweat. The man looks as cool as a cucumber.
Absolutely. Can't wait to see. I'm really interested to see who they're going to get for his next opponent, because he looks like he's going to stamp some authority on that division.